Before we proceed to share with you the strategy we are talking about, first I want to share with you some win tickets which we have used this strategy to make. This is the first game here, paid out ticket, which of course we looked at some games which all ended successful. You can see in the Premier League of England, Liverpool and Tottenham, 2.5 goal or 1.29. France League 1, Olympique Marseille and Stade Brest, 2.5 goal or 1.50 or 49. In the Portugal Premier League, Benfica and Aves, odd 1.24. Portugal Premier League, Boavista and Sporting, odd 1.47. You can see the odds were good and successful. Let's look at another win ticket again. You can see another win ticket here, where in this case we include Liverpool and Tottenham, 2.5 goal or 1.3, and we make a mix of others here with some corner kick events. And let's look at another win ticket again. The next one here was still a paid out ticket, and of course it was still goals on this ticket, and we still had wins, where of course we're looking at least 3+ odds on this slip. All the result here were all successful, which ended as a win. Let's look at another ticket. We have this one here. It was still paid out. It was still a win, and all the over goal probability here were good, where we looked at Saudi Arabia, Al Raid and Al Hilal, 2.5 goal or 1.28, and all the over goals here were good. Let's look at another. You can see this one here, still a paid out ticket, where we looked at least 4 odds on this slip, and all the events were good. In the Latvia First League, 2.5 goal ended as 4 goals or 1.33. Azerbaijan Premier League, Karabakh and its opponent at least 1.5 goal. It ended as 3 or 1.20. In the next Czech Republic Fortuna League, Sigma Lukmuk and the opponent 1.24 odd. In the next Turkish Super League, odd 1.29 successful. In the next, and so on. All the results here were also very successful in terms of the event, giving us that at least 4 odd on the slip, which of course it is still a paid out on this particular ticket, and so on and so on. We have a lot to share, but of course we are going to end here, and let's now put this strategy to action. The strategy we are talking about to use, and you see exactly what we are doing for the strategy so that you can also access that strategy as well. Looking at this particular event, it is actually running live. Of course, we want to look at the live strategy in play, which we want to run goal probability. So in this event, we have already checked everything in place based on the strategy we are talking about, which we want to share for goal probability. Here on this event, we want to use this single game to make at least over $70 plus. Here it is already 1-0, and we are looking at least 4 goals to occur here. So want to go, you can see now for 4 goals, it is 1.8. I want to go for 1.8, the odd is 1.81, and I want to select this single game alone to see how I can put it to play using the live strategy. But of course, if we go for 2.5 goal, as you can see here, we are going to have just $19 for $100, which we want to put in this gameplay using the strategy we are talking about. But of course, there are 2 options I want to go for. Either I go for the 3 goals over, which of course I'm going to have just $36, or 3.5 for $81 if I put 100. But in this case, I'm looking at 3.5 corners for 100. That is for $81 for $100 placement. And this strategy is what I want to use. And of course, now I'm going to place this bet, and assuming that this has already been placed, for which of course it has been implemented already. So I will come back to share with you the end result based on what we are talking about, so that you confirm with me the strategy we are talking about, that it is working. And of course, we have been using this for a very long period of time to make consistent win. To those of you who want to access that particular strategy we are talking about, then of course you want to make sure to join the membership package plan, either the level 2 pro or the level 3 master. You can see this is the event here. It ended as 4-0, making the 3.5 goal to be a huge success. So it was congratulations. And you can see that the strategy really works. And of course, to those of you who want to access the strategy we are talking about, then you want to make sure to become a member of the level 2 pro plan or level 3 master to have access to the tutorials we are talking about. Now let me share with you exactly the strategy we are talking about. So if you come here to the front page of our channel here, you are going to notice that we provide handpicked games event to our members only. So the strategy we are talking about is actually at the level 2 pro plan level or the level 3 master plan level. So what you want to do as the first step is to locate this area, which you can see here at the playlist section. Just make sure to click at the playlist area. You're going to see an area that says the level 2 pro class. Just click on that. But for you to access these classes, you must become a member of the level 2 pro plan. That is, you must have a membership package plan. for you to access this tutorial we are talking about. At this level, since we are dealing with Go probability, the strategy we are going to be using, for which we have just implemented based on that strategy game that is running for Go probability live, it is this game here, this particular strategy, that we have titled it as a tactical straight win and 2.5 goal strategy, as you can see here. Or base here, it is a never seen strategy that will amaze you. This is the exact strategy. It is found in this tutorial. It is just a 9-minute video tutorial, 9.32 minutes. And watching this tutorial to the end will give you the exact strategy we are implementing based on that ticket which you have seen. We are running that one single game to make at least $81 based on the $100 placement. We have already checked everything in place as it has been shown in this video tutorial, and now want to implement it, which of course you have seen as we have done so. Not only are you going to have access to only that particular tutorial, but once you are a member of the Level 2 Pro membership plan, you are going to also have access to the live match corner kick strategy, which we have revealed to members only, which of course will give to you games in terms of corners. And you follow the strategy in this tutorial to see how you can use those corner kick events to make other win tickets based on the strategy also revealed here. You also see a simple trick to make consistent win, which we have explained step by step. The match prediction strategy you have never seen before. This gives you exactly how you can find event to include in your sleep. The straight win and comeback strategy, as you can see here, which we have already narrated everything in place for you. And you are going to see also the tactical straight win and 2.5 goal strategy, which is for Go probability event, just as we have just shared with you recently, and followed by the 99% win rate strategy for you. This is not just all. To those of you who want to move extra mile to go to another strategy which are for Level 3 master, then this place is not for you. Of course, we have another plan level. At this level, what you want to do is to make sure to move one step behind. Of course, coming back to the playlist section, at this area, it is not just enough. Here at this level, what you want to do is to make sure that you locate the playlist here. Just click and repeat the same step, but this time you are not going to look at the Level 2 Pro class. This time you want to move to the Level 3 Master. This is another level above the Level 2. And here we have extra tutorial classes like the excellent corner kick strategy we have revealed to members only. The top secret AI tool we use to find games in terms of Go probability and also straight win event. The comeback soccer match prediction strategy that revealed the top secret site we use to find games in terms of corner kicks to include in our sleep. The 6 amazing AI tool you can use at your advantage. The home and away win match prediction strategy step by step being explained. And the 2.5 goal strategy you can use to beat the bookies and win even more. Of course, these tutorial classes are for masters only. Once you apply or you actually enroll in this Level 3 master plan, you have access to all of these features. These give you extra mile to stand ahead of others, to find games and yourself as a master, and try to implement the strategy we have explained here to start making consistent win. Here also, you are going to see that if you navigate to the video tab, as you can see here, we also provide some free tutorials which you can take advantage of that. As an example, if you try to scroll across this page on the video tab, you discover some top tutorials for free, which as an example here, we have a strategy we have shared, the 4 secret bet strategy that you have never seen it before, that will amaze you. We have shared some of the 4 amazing secret strategies you never knew existed before, which you can learn based on what we have shared in this tutorial. And the more you scroll across this page, you're going to see even more tutorials which can be pinpointed once you scroll even more across this page. And that being said, to those of you who want to join to become a member to start to access all our handpicked event games, as you can see from the home tab at this section, which will provide game prediction in terms of our top 9, top 10, top 11, and consistently we provide game prediction. You can see this one here, One Eye Go, and those are our top 9 event games which have been released, and we always do this on a daily basis. You can access all our handpicked events based on Go probability, corner kick events, and straight win games which we share to members only. And you can use the strategy on the playlist section to see how you can follow it live for corner kicks as well as Go probability to make more wins. So for you to have access to all of these features, our membership match prediction picks as well as those top tutorial classes, then you must join the membership package plan, either the Level 2 or Level 3 Master. To do so, you want to make sure to follow the link below this video, click and become, see how you can have a membership plan and start to have access to these features to take your win to the next level.